Hi everyone and welcome to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel. My name is Orphea and in today's video I will be taking you along with me as I create one of my personal favorite looks, and it is always black and red. So in today's video I will be showing you how I created this black to red look, both the eyes and the lips, and they're all done using Notoriously Morbid products. So let's get into applying some makeup to my face, and today's look is something that I have been really looking forward to creating. Black and red are my favorite colors, and the new red by Notoriously Morbid is one of the ultimate colors that I had been waiting for. So let's get started. As per usual, I am using a flat synthetic brush and Dreams Fade as my base, and then I will be setting it with So Goes My Nation and a big fluffy brush. Up next, I will be filling in my eyebrows using Bloody Awful Poet and a eyebrow brush. Now that I've filled in my eyebrows and prepared my eyes, it is time to start playing with colors. And because I want Cake Bricks to really be the star of this look, I will start by applying it. And I will be applying it all over my eyelid, also a little bit underneath my eye, blending it outward. And then afterwards I will go in with white and with black to just accentuate where I want some accents. But I will start with this absolutely gorgeous deep red color, which is one of my personal favorite shades currently by Notoriously Morbid. And to apply it, I will be using a rather small synthetic brush, and the reason why is because I want to control where I apply the eyeshadow. And I hope you can tell just how pigmented and rich this color is. This is a matte shade, so I will not be using shadow bind or any other base today, but you will see that these really pop. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm actually applying the makeup first using a more tapping, patting motion to really intensify the color, and then afterwards I kind of smudge it out just a little bit. And I also want the red on my lower lash line, so I'm using another smaller makeup brush. This one is really a flat top eyeshadow brush, I'm not sure how well you can tell. And I'm just going to take a little bit of eyeshadow and just tap it underneath my eye. So now you can tell that I have red under my eye as well, but it's not dragged down, and that is why I'm using a small, precise makeup brush. Up next I am taking a blending brush. This is a small eyeshadow blender, and you can tell because it feathers out a little bit more and it is softer in bristles. Now I'm going to take whatever I have a little bit left onto the sides of my color, since I do get a little bit of spills whenever I'm working with pressed eyeshadows, and I'm just going to start blending this outward so that I have a base to put the black on afterwards. And because of my eye shape, I am going to extend a little bit here and only drag it upwards, because otherwise it would drag down my eye even more, and I already have hooded eyes. So I tend to focus my makeup on the upper side of my eye, going upwards towards the edge of my eyebrow. And I hope that you can tell I didn't go all the way up to my eyebrows, and it is because I will be using a tiny bit of white, and the white I will be using is It's the White Hat, and this is a loose white matte eyeshadow by Notoriously Morbid. And I will be going in my inner eye corner and just underneath my brow bone. And if you feel like you've applied too much white, feel free to take your small makeup brush and just go over it. Up next I am going to take black, and this is Bloody Awful Poet, the same shade that I used for my eyebrows, and I will be using a rather small pointed blending brush, and I will start focusing the color on the outside of my eye. So I will be first patting in the color and then start blending it. Because I want to focus it on the outside, I'm also just gently going alongside my lower lash line just to connect everything. Right now this looks very weird, but it's because I'm first going to tap on the eyeshadow on that side and then I will be blending. And in my opinion, the best way to blend eyeshadows is to make tiny circles and just move back and forth until you're happy with the blending. And you can of course add black as you want. And you could stop at this point, but the thing that I like to do, and this is actually a small trick that I'm sharing with you, is to go back in with your red eyeshadow and just go over the edges a little bit just to smooth everything out and make sure that there are no too harsh edges where you don't want them. So I'm just taking my eyeshadow and I will be going over the center of my lid again. So if there's any black fallout onto my eyelid, I can just tap it away. And then I also just go over the edges and blend them together a little bit. And I feel like I blended a little bit too much black outwards, so I'm just going to go over with red again using the same brush I used before. And by just going over the edges, I will add in some red without overpowering the black that's already there. And of course you can blend as much as you want. I'm still going to go back in with my black blending brush just to finish up everything and create the shape that I want, because I feel that blending is something that you really should do if you do harsh outer looks, to have it look equal and to have it look blended and good and everything that you want in a look. And after this I will be applying my kohl eyeliner, of course. I will also be doing my lashes, so I will curl them, I will put mascara on, and I will be applying fake lashes, and you will see that that makes a huge difference in a look. And yes, I will very soon be doing a eyeliner video on this channel. The next step is to clean your face and apply foundation, etc. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Up next, we are going to set everything using the end setting powder and a big fluffy brush. After that, we take a contour brush and Necromancy contour, and we will be contouring our face. And after that, I want to use one of my new favorite highlighters. It is called Heart of Glass, and it was part of the Valentine's release, and I absolutely love it. And because I am doing a full black and red look, I want to use Stay Evil Dollface. This is one of my favorite red lipsticks currently. So I will be applying that first, and afterwards I will be blending a little bit of black into the outer corners. So I just applied the red lipstick, it is still drying, and now I'm going to take Rune and go into the outer corners and blend them inwards. And I will be using a small lip brush for this, because otherwise if you use it straight from the tube you will be using too much and will not be able to blend it correctly, so that's why I'm using a lip brush. So you just want to go into the outer corner, press your lips together and do the other side. And then when you have almost nothing left on your brush is when you're going to start blending them together. And if you feel like you've gone in with too much black, take your red lipstick again and just repeat the process until you're happy with the blending. If you go over the lines of your lipstick, then take a little bit of concealer and a very small brush and just correct the shape afterwards. I hope you enjoyed this black and red makeup look. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel for weekly videos by your favorite darkly inclined makeup brand. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!